congregation, this is really a special privilege to me. I didn't feel honored to come here. I had to talk to the wife about it. I'm going to call Brother Beckford. But evidently, Brother Beckford felt, had enough confidence in me that he felt that I had something to share.
Yes.
Relevant to Father's Day. So I'm just honored. So I'm going to begin. I think that Brother Ike and Brother Jimmie has already put it best. However, let me begin by saying from a father's perspective, Elder Vincent Beckford is the epitome of fatherhood. Today, because he epitomizes what the Heavenly Father says a father should be. So I just want to start by saying that. And saying, I think Brother Ike has put it well, and in regard to what the purpose of us being here today, Isaiah. In that, I know that we know it, but let me just go ahead and read what Isaiah said in chapter 53. Who hath believed our report, and to whom in the arm of the Lord revealed? For he shall grow up before him as a tender plant, and as a root out of a dry ground. He had no form nor comeliness. And when we shall see him, there is no beauty that we should desire him. He is despised and rejected of men, a man of sorrows, and acquainted with grief. And we hid, as were our faces, from him. He was despised, and we esteemed him not. Surely he hath borne our griefs, and carried our sorrows. Yet we did esteem him stricken, smitten of God, and afflicted. But he was wounded for our transgressions. He was bruised for our iniquities. The chastisement of our peace was upon him, and with his stripes we are healed. And for as a cardinal man is concerned, I think Brother Ike has pointed to the fact that there are a lot of trials and tribulations for men in general. But as a father trying to rear some children and to keep peace with his wife, it is a burden. You are whipped by many stripes. It's a task, a daily chore. Yes, and I must give all credit. Most men do not come into their manhood without a good woman. So we must give credit where credit is due. Many of us started out in one arena, but some of those trials and tribulations that we say that are upon us, the women have to bear those as well, and to make many of us what we are today. Now, I can't speak for the other men. What I'm speaking for is John Mr. White said. I speak for Anita White. I just don't know what I would have done. And just want to say that I have made many mistakes. However, and I will continue. As a man, we're going to continue to make mistakes. But I feel very strongly that a man, as Brother Ike has pointed out, I keep referring to what he said because he said most of what needed to be said. A good father will always try to say what is proper and fitting for his children, want the best for his children, impress upon his children that good enough is not good enough. Be the best that you can possibly be. Stand fast in your beliefs, and let God be the head of your household. So in that regard, I say I look at our children, and people give us praises all of the time. And I must be the first to say that I have coined a new one. Many people say we are blessed, we are blessed. My one is, some of you heard me say that my family is royally blessed. We are royally blessed. And I acknowledge that. And if it not be for the prayers of many, and I must give a great deal of credit again to old Air Street, and now to cover Georgia Street, Georgian Hill, that have really, really been a pillar in our family. And we ask for your continued prayers. And we just want to celebrate today. I'm glad to be in a vertical position today, to be able to stand. You know, yes, and I can find a whole lot of things that are not going well today, and many of us can. But as I like to say, there is good even in death. So I want to say to the men today, enjoy your Father's Day and do all that you can to make each day a Father's Day.